Everybody. I hope that you are well and also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today we'll be doing our grade 1 English lesson on nouns. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once we've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of language arts. Grade 1. And then we're going to scroll down up until we get to the chapter of nouns. All right, so our chapter is nouns. Our subject is English, which is language arts, grade 1. And the lessons that we are focusing on is to complete the sentence with the noun to match the picture. And we're going to identify nouns within the sentence. So that is going to be our lessons for today under our chapter of nouns, right? All right. So nouns, right? A noun, it names a person, it names an animal, a place, or a thing, right? So once again, we will say that a noun, it names a person, an animal, a place, or it names a thing, right? And when some of the nouns either names a person, an animal, place, or thing, right? And then it doesn't specifically have to be the person's name, right? We can, for example, say for person, we can maybe say it can be man, it can be girl, boy, right? Woman, even if we say teacher, child, these can all be examples of a person that is being identified or person that is being named, right? Because that is a noun. Then a noun can also name an animal, right? So it can be any animals like a dog, it can be a cat that you are making mention of, right? The fish, the giraffe, the lion, or any other pet that you are making mention of, right? So that is examples of animals, right? So any animal that they are making mention of, that is a noun. Then places, right? Places, like I said, it does not necessarily have to be the specific name of the place, but we can mention places like school, park, zoo, right? Church, right? The mall. These are all names of places that we can make mention of without even saying the name of the school, the name of the park, the name of the zoo, the name of the church, the name of the mall, right? And then some of the nouns, it also names a thing, right? And things can be, it can be tables, it can be a chair, it can be books, right? It can be pens, it can literally be anything, right? Even laptop we are making mention of, right? Or any form of PC. So that is a thing. So that is a few examples of things, right? And once again, a noun, it names a person, it names an animal, it names a place, and names a thing, right? And there we also made a few examples of names of people, names of animals, places, as well as things, right? That is just a few examples. Of course, there are many, many, many more other examples of persons, animals, places, and things, right? And we are doing a tutorial lesson on aplusstudents.ca, right? So we are doing a tutorial lesson on aplusstudents.ca. All right, so now let's go to aplusstudents.ca, and this is where we're going to do our tutorial lesson as well as our test. And we said our chapter is nouns, and the first lesson we're going to is to complete the sentence with a noun to match the picture. All right, if we look at this picture over here, right? Here we see some toys, and over here, if we look at the person that is playing, right? Who can we say plays? Who is this? This person plays. Is it the girl plays? Is it the boy plays? Who plays? Do we say the girl plays? Do we say the boy plays? Who plays? All right. So in this case, we can say the girl plays. So we can say the girl plays, right? Because that's a person that plays. And they are showing us the girl. So she plays with her toys. So we can say the girl plays. And she plays with her toys. All right. If we look at the specific picture, who is running? Who is running? Do we say the girl runs? The boy runs? The man runs? Who runs? We need to say who runs. All right. And if we say somebody runs, we can then say either the man runs. So we can either say the man runs or we can say the boy runs, right? Depending if it's a boy or if it's an older man that runs. All right. And if we look at this explanation over here, right, we said a noun, it is a person, it names a person, it names an animal, it names a place or a thing, right? So that is a noun. A noun, it names a person, an animal, a place, or a thing. And an example of a person. So here they're saying some nouns, it names a person. So some nouns, right, it names a person. And here we have an example where we say it can either name a girl, or it can name a boy, it can name a woman, it can name a man, right? So that is an example, right? A girl or boy is being named. Then some of the nouns, it names an animal, right? Animal can be any animal, right? And over here we can say it is a duck. There we have a cat. Can even name a dog. We can name a fish, right? Any specific animal that is being named, right? So noun, it names an animal. Then a noun that also names a place, right? And I said it can be any place that it names, right? Here we have a park instead of saying the name of the park. Yeah, we also have it names a zoo instead of the name of the zoo, right? But now we know we're going to that place. Where we're going to? We're going to the zoo, right? This is grade one. This is grade one. It is Thursday, grade one. Yesterday was Wednesday, and Wednesday was grade three. And then tomorrow we're also going to have grade three again, which will be the first class. All right. Then we also have, it says some nouns, it names a thing, right? And we said a thing can be any general thing, right? It can be a hat, it can be a train, it can be a book, right? Pencils, desks, tables, right? That's a few things that is being named when we say that nouns names a thing. All right. So we said nouns, it names people, it names animals, places, and things. And then we made a few examples of people, places, animals, or things. All right. The hen has an what? What did the hen lay? The hen has an what? What is the circular thingy that the hen has? No, grade three class is not today. It was yesterday and it's going to be tomorrow again. So it's going to be tomorrow, I think also 5 p.m. So the hen has a what? What does the hen have? Look at this little object over here. What is that? What does the hen have? What does the hen lay? What does the chicken lay? All right, so we can then say the hen has an egg. So the hen has an egg, right? So an egg is a thing that the hen have, right? Because hen is an animal. The word hen is an animal, right? And the thing that the hen have, that is a thing, and that's an egg, right? All right. Now we're going on to our test, right? Where we are going to complete the sentences with a noun to match the picture. All right. And if we look at this one picture, who is playing? Do we say the girl plays with her toys? The bunny plays with the toys? The rock plays with the toys, or the kitchen plays with the toys? Who plays with the toys? Is it the girl, the bunny, the rock, or the kitchen? We need to say who plays. Is it the girl, the bunny, the rock, or the kitchen plays? And we need to look at this specific picture. Who is playing here with the toys? Is it the girl, the bunny? Is it the rock, or is it the kitchen? We need to choose the noun that names a person and the person that plays. All right. So now we can say the girl plays, right? So the girl plays because this is a girl. So we can say the girl plays. All right. I'm really not sure, but from my side, it is Thursday today, which means that at 5 we are teaching grade 1 English. So we're teaching grade 1 English, and I think it's supposed to be maths grade 4, right? But the grade 3 live, like I said, the grade 3 live it's yesterday was the grade 3 live at 5, and tomorrow is going to be a grade 3 live at 5 p.m. That is for English. But I'm not sure about the grade 3 live um today. I'm really not sure because we are doing grade 1 now and then grade 2 after this. All right. And now, if we look at this picture, right? Yes, someone is eating. Who eats? Do we say the squirrel eats, The man eats, the couch eats, or the kitchen eats. Who eats? The squirrel, the man, the couch, or the kitchen eats. Who eats? So we need to say who eats. Is it the squirrel that eats, the man that eats, the couch that eats, or the kitchen that eats? Who eats the sandwich? All right, so we can then say the man eats, right? So the man is busy eating his sandwich. So well done. The man is correct. All right, if we look at this next picture, it says the boy has a. It is hot, so now he's looking something to, cool him off. So it says the boy has. Does the boy have a ball in his hand? Does the boy have a fan in his hand? Does the boy have a cat in his hand? Or does the boy have a phone in his hand? What does the boy have in his hand? Guys, I'm honestly not sure. We are doing grade one today. For the English live lessons, we're doing grade one. I'm not sure, like you must just double check again, but we're doing grade one today, and tomorrow we're doing grade three. So just double check that again. So today we're doing grade one live English lessons. Miss Jada is doing lessons on Skype. And then, like I say, tomorrow we're doing grade three at 5. So just double check that again. So tomorrow we're doing grade three. Yesterday we did grade three. Today we're doing grade one. After this, we're doing grade two. So I don't think we're doing grade three lessons today. All right. So we see that the boy has a, well done. So the boy has a fan in his hand, right? So he's trying to cool off. It's hot, right? So the boy has a fan. So well done. A fan is correct. All right. Now we're looking at the grandpa standing over there. It says the man has a what? What does the grandpa have? He's got a green what? Does he have a does the man have a car? Does he have a bike, a horse, or a donkey? What does the man have? Does this man have a car, a bike, a horse, or a donkey? What does his grandpa have? Yes, so the fan can also be so that he does not burn, he does not get too hot. All right, so Paul is standing in front of a what? What does Paul have? All right, so we can then say Grandpa has a car, right? So he's got a beautiful green Mini Cooper car. So well done. The car is correct, right? All right, now let's look at this one. The baby is playing with something in his or her hand. So we can say does the baby have a book in the hand, a bottle in the hand, a toy in the hand, or a ball in the hand? What does the baby have in the hand? Is that a bottle? Is that a book? Is that a toy? Or is that a ball in the baby's hand? What is in the baby's hand? Is it a book, a bottle, a toy, or a ball? We need to say what's in the baby's hand. We need to say what the baby has in the baby's hand. Does the baby have a book in the baby's hand, a bottle in the baby's hand, a toy, or a ball in the baby's hand? All right, so we can say the baby has a toy that the baby's playing with in the baby's hand. Well done. Well done. A toy is correct. So the toy, it basically is a noun that names a thing, right? Exactly. So the baby has a toy that either the brother, sister, or the parent gave so that the baby does not cry, right? So well done. Well done. All right, so now we're going to identify nouns within a sentence. And once again, we said a noun, it names a person, animal, place, or a thing. All right, so we need to find a noun within this one sentence. We need to find a noun within the sentence. It says, when is the circus coming? When is the circus coming? We need to identify and underline the noun within that sentence. When is the circus coming? All right. So when is the circus coming? We need to choose the noun within that sentence. The noun. No, you need to underline. You need to underline the noun within the sentence. So not answer the question. You must just underline the noun. The word that's a noun within that sentence. So it says, when is the circus coming? So you need to underline the noun within that sentence. Is the noun when? Is the noun is the noun is the noun circus, or is the noun coming? We need to identify the noun within that sentence. All right, and if we identify the noun, right, and then we're going to say circus is our noun, right? Circus is our noun. So circus is the noun, and it names a place. It's like saying, where are you going? Going to the circus. Who is coming? The circus, right? Because remember, a circus can either be a specific place, or sometimes the circus can be where they come and they set up a tent, right? So they set up a tent, and that can also be a place. So yes, circus is correct. His father called. His father called. What is the noun within that sentence? It names a person. His father calls or called. So his father called. We need to identify the noun within the sentence. All right. So if we identify the noun within the sentence, right, then we will say father is our noun, and father, it names a person. So well done. Father names a person. All right. And then we're going to go on to the last one. The calf is sleeping now. The calf is sleeping now. We need to select the noun within that sentence. So the calf is sleeping. We need to underline the noun that names an animal. All right. And if we look at our noun, we can say, yes, calf is our noun, right? And we can say that the animal, which is a calf, it is sleeping. All right. So now we're going to our test, right? Where we will be identifying nouns within a sentence. So calf is correct. Well done. We need to identify the noun within the sentence, right? It says, how big is your pocket? So now we need to identify this individually. Is it how? Is it big? Is it is? Your? Or is it pocket? So how big is your pocket? We need to identify the noun within the sentence. All right, and if we find the noun, we're going to say pocket is our noun. So your how big is your pocket? So pocket is your noun. Look at the clown. Look at the clown. So look at the clown. So look at the clown. We need to say which word is a noun. Is it look? Is it at? Is it the? Or is it clown? So we need to find one noun. All right, so we can say clown. And clown is correct. Remember, look is an action that we're doing. So clown is correct. My cat is sleeping. Who is sleeping? So my cat is sleeping. We need to identify the noun within that sentence. Is it a my? Is it cat? Is it is or sleeping? All right, so we can say over here that my cat, which is the cat, is sleeping. So cat. And cat, it names an animal. So my cat is sleeping. All right. So we have identified nouns, and we said a noun, it names a person, names an animal, place, or thing, right? And we also identified nouns with sentences. All right, so now we're going to go to a plus classes.ca. We're going to reading, and then we're going to scroll right down when we get to reading until we get these four beautiful boxes. And then we go to read along audio books, right? All right, so we're going to say we love soccer, right? So you're just going to follow and listen to how words are being pronounced.
We Love Soccer by Summer Snyder and Amy Snyder.
All right, so we love soccer.
I wake up with a smile on my face. I have a game today. I eat a healthy breakfast and put on my uniform: jersey, shorts, socks, shin guards, and cleats. I race out onto the field when we arrive. I see my teammates and my coach. The whistle blows and we kick off. Energy from the crowd and my teammates powers me. Oh no, we lost the ball. I hustle to get it back for my team. Oh no, we lost the ball. I hustle to get it back for my team. Another player and I go for the ball. We both fall on the ground. I reach out and help her up. I am a good sport. I see my teammate running toward the goal. I pass it perfectly and she blasts it into the net. We celebrate. After the game, we line up and high five the other team. Everyone is smiling because we love soccer.
All right. So that is basically the book on We Love Soccer. And they also identified a lot of nouns within that book, right? All right. So this is now the end of our lesson on nouns, right? After this, we are doing grade two. Um, right. Just one more thing again on the grade three English lesson. I am really not sure about the three English lesson. We are having our grade three live English lesson tomorrow at 5, and I will be doing that. Miss Jada usually does the Skype classes where she's helping learners on a one-on-one basis, right? All right. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining the class. I really hope you're going to have a good evening further. Goodbye.